What's up, man? This is Styles, WestCoastRydaz.com. We're here at Long Beach. A bunch of rappers got together. They're trying to do this unity thing. We're going to let them explain it, shit like that. But meanwhile, we're just going to talk to some of the artists that are here and just, you know, ask them some questions and see what's going on, man. Why don't you introduce yourself, bro?
What's crack? What's crack? You know what I'm saying? That's the word right there, what's crack. You know what I'm saying? We got a gang of people up here, E. White, Moses, Crooked Eye, Style, Badass. Who else we got? Yeah, everybody up here. You know what I'm talking about? My name is Wolfwangg the Banker. You know what I'm saying?
You've seen him on West Coast Riders before. He's been up on there with some of them cuts, you know, that he's given to us, you know?
Y'all go ahead, man, and go ahead and get that golf at, you know what I'm saying? What we basically trying to do is put everybody together, you know what I'm saying? It's not about who get a stamp or who don't get a stamp. Shit of that aspect, you know what I'm talking about? It's about just coming together, because I'm going to explain something to y'all. You look at everybody that's successful. Everybody that's successful had a clique. You know what I'm saying? They had a whole bunch of people that could spit. On the first Chronic, who we had? RBX, Warren G, Daz, Corrupt, Rage, Snoop, and Dre. That's a group of people, right? Okay. Doggy Style, same thing. So everything that ever popped and everything was ever successful, it was unity. You know what I'm saying? And I can't forget the DLC. So it's all about unity. We're trying to get this West Coast Conference together. And we're not really tripping on whether it's New West or Old West. It's just the West, period. Let's get together and quit cutthroat niggas. You know what I'm saying? Unless y'all some butchers. And if y'all some butchers, we got the pistols for you. I'm talking about, that's all I gotta say. I'm the banger from the east side. I'm the gang, bang bang. Our rivals, GS, Shadow. It is what it ain't.
Good, this Pac Ten hollering at you here in Long Beach, live and direct, you know. City is ours. We ain't here all in full effect yet. It's still early. Niggas are still gathering and congregating and whatnot. But, you know what we represent. We represent that New West movement. Even though we've been here before the New West movement was coined and turned, we've been here forever and we ain't going nowhere. We about to push it hard. And we strictly fucking with niggas that's fucking with us. We fuck with Dubsy, with West Coast Riders. We been, you know, and there's a lot of niggas out here hating on the New West. It's a real touchy situation, so I won't go into depth on it because I'm real brief with it right now. But you know, niggas is pushing their line and they need to get behind it, period. Niggas is not hating. You're not hating on the older niggas or the OG niggas. Respect is given when it's due. Niggas is, you know, real salty at us trying to make our own move. Dynamic Certified in particular, we push our own line and we ain't running up under no nigga. Bottom line, we don't run behind nobody, we push our line, you get with it or not. We keep it moving as accordingly. But you know, basically it's just a DC thing. We fucking with shouts out to the Brazil Streets Hustlers. They show us major love everywhere they go. They push that line for us. Shout out to G Malone, you know, Rocky, everybody, Scipio, all of, you know, niggas, you know, COB, Crooked, E White, you know, everybody that pushed that line with us. Long Beach, East Side, West Side, North Side. You know, we do the damn thing. Tech will be up here in a minute. I'm sure he got a lot to, you know, talk to you. It's a few people, you know. I read the forums, you know, it's a few people got something to say to Tech, so Tech got a few things to say to y'all. He'll be up here in a minute to holler at y'all. But it's DC gang and nothing on mine, and that's Pac Ten hollering at you. And if you ain't with that, then fuck you, bottom line. West Coast Riders, man. Eastside Long Beach, live. Yeah, I got my nigga Tiny C Style, you know, the son of the notorious C Style from Long Beach, Eastside. Well off, you know, still a functioning label.
Well off is still a label, man. Why don't you tell us about yourself, man? What you got going on, you know?
Man, I got the joint about to drop, man. Got the critically acclaimed mixtape in my honest own opinion, you know, 100 keys. You see me in the streets, I go by Tiny C Style, capital $, also known as 100 keys, cause my shit dope. You know what I mean? Well off is still a label, is what we represent. We coming together today to speak on some real shit. Niggas out here debating, some niggas talking about money, but I'm just out here to get it, you know, as usual. Got a few prizes coming out, fuck with my DC niggas, fuck with my COB niggas, you know, and everybody else out here, man. And we just holding it down for the beats, man, and I'm gonna be the best thing since Snoop, nigga, and I promise y'all, nigga, see my face, girl, like, you know what I mean, nigga, I'm here. Well off, we here to stay. I mean, if you got any questions, holla at me, baby.
What's up with Big C Style, man?
Big Style, that's my pops, like father, like son. But nothing like Weezy and like Baby, no disrespect, but you know what I mean? Yeah, he doing his thing. Everybody got the label COB, Raw Way, all that shit, well off, all the time, man. Anything else?
Shit. What are you working on right now? Like, you got an album coming out or what?
Yeah, I got the album coming, of course. Why wouldn't I have an album coming? Album is on its way, not yet titled. Tiny C Style, though, is the name. But yeah, album is on its way, officially.
Okay.
Officially, and it will be major. I mean, no disrespect to the independent game, but it will be major because I need all this guap.
When can we hear something from you, man? You know?
I mean, damn, I'm about to say I got a CD on me. Y'all can hear something from me soon. I got a joint right now that's kind of bubbling called King. You know what I mean? It'll be out there. It's real vicious, and I give you my word on that. What up? You good?
Yeah, we're good, bro. You know, this guy needs no introduction on West Coast Riders, man. You know what I'm saying? You already know who the hell he is. You know what I'm saying? Why don't you holler at him for a second?
Live. You're looking at my nigga Styles, the whole motherfucking West Coast Riders crew. Big Wheel, all my niggas was going down and represent. We live on the east side of Long Beach. You know what it is, he white representing. Big Style, he leading the house. Hey, get it right, nigga. I fuck with Crooked Eye. Don't believe the hype, that bullshit that popped off on the internet, nigga. You know it's some bullshit. It wasn't me, I fuck with my nigga. Keep it way hood. Got Dynamics representing Pac 10 in the house. He white, stay in this bitch. My nigga Moses, come here, cuz. Let me see what you look like. This that nigga that be doing that shit to their ass. Loops in the house. Don't get it twisted.
King Avenue, motherfucker. This is Moses, the East Side sharpshooter. I'm dead shit with all my niggas here. Y'all gonna hear about my nigga.
And he got on some thumbs right now.
Check out that E-White mixtape. You know what I mean? Even though he like toenail polish, just check him out though.
That's
Anyways.
My nigga, Run the Beat, song 22. Play your position, volume 7, nigga. The White Out re-racing. All you bitch ass niggas. You know what I'm saying? I just love y'all WC Riders being so real. What's up, G Malone, Bishop Lamont? All the niggas I fuck with, nigga, them underground niggas, them hardcore niggas, them backpack niggas, them gangbang niggas. King Ave, Swamp Street Records, what's up, Hobo? White House, that's what I'm pushing, my nigga. Dog Mob, all my homies on 15th Street. East side up, nigga, we riding. Good looking out, WC Riders.
Why don't you tell us what's going on here today, man?
Right now, we having a collective meeting of heads that love this shit, niggas that you done heard about. A lot of them got exposure on y'all reputable website. So it's just niggas bringing the heads together and getting ideas and plots and plans about getting some real money, some real business, some real relationships on top of all that. So we want to let them know we ain't hating on no other coast. Down south, y'all got it cracking. Much respect. East Coast, y'all cracking. Much respect. But y'all got to recognize that we doing our thing too. With sites like WC Riders and all the shit. Light it up. I ain't hit it yet. I got
the blood.
I need my weed. This is some bar. Hey, let me show you something real quick too. You niggas gonna think this some tape or some Scotch tape or something, nigga. That's a clear zigzag. These gay ass niggas I'm with right now didn't want to put this motherfucker on here. But now I love you niggas for looking out for me, cuz we gonna keep representing. We on the east side pushing this new West Coast, Long Beach and nothing, and all the other surrounding city shit. Much love, respect to everybody.
East side up, all my east siders. East side Long Beach. This is Long Beach or nothing.
Woody Mac, Louisiana, that's how we doing it. Lake Providence, you heard me. East side Long Beach, that's how it's going. Riding out with my niggas.
Right here, be
Spit vicious. I just drop beats and do my thing. East side Long Beach all day.
That's real. Good looking out, y'all. He wrecking y'all. On the real.
What it do? It's your boy, Mr. Jimmy Gitt'em. Fabulous beat maker, you know what I'm saying? Chilling with the West Coast Riders as usual. Gonna get active on there. I see you, Styles. Yeah, I mean.
Hold on, let me get that math real quick. Give me the number real quick. Excuse me, y'all.
Oh, hey, it's business.
Whisper the first three and hop
Tell us about what's going on here.
Oh, man, I'm with that Hell No at COB, Dynasty Entertainment, you know what I mean? We got the DVD just came out, Crooked Eye mixtape. Working on the Boss album, Crooked Eye. Then you got the Hell No project. That's myself coming with the spiritual lyrics, you know what I'm saying? Just peep your boy Jim Gitt'em, you know what I'm saying? Representing the east side of Long Beach forever, doing what we do, you feel me? Yes, sir.
What's up, West Coast Riders? It's the kid Badass, ambassador of Long Beach rap music, president of California, keeping it popping from the bottom of the map on back to the top. I'm definitely in the business of doing my thing like I usually do. I got the new project coming out on $/Thiz Entertainment, founded by the late great Mac Andre Hicks, you feel me? So we doing our damn thing on that. It's called The President of California, presented by $/Thiz Entertainment. I got a couple of other projects in the workings, keeping it live. You know, the $/ Records is in full effect. You know, the kid BAD is definitely doing this thing. I came down here today to show my support, you know what I'm saying, with the circle of bosses, you know what I'm saying? Hobo and Crooked Eye headed off, got my guys Techniec. What we doing is we're reestablishing you know, the Long Beach integrity out here on this hip hop side. So what we doing is we just taking a whole lot of people from here, a whole lot of people from there, you know, the younger ones and the older ones. We put them all together, and we really definitely gonna make some noise out here, you know, and do some productive things and reestablish the established. You know what I'm saying? Mr. Badass West Coast Riders, thanks for hearing me out, and y'all definitely be on the lookout for all my works, and I'll be in the mix.
All the way against the grain, man.
Yeah. I mean, you don't gotta go against the grain. I respect that. You know,
all the way
I'm like a surfer, man. I'm waiting for the good. I'm trying to ride the good wave, man. I ain't going against the grain. I'm trying to surf all the way to the coast and do like that, you know, take my bows when I get there. You know what I mean?
You've been humble for too many years, homie.
Hey, man, I'ma stay humble.
IDC declared war, nigga. Dynamic certified, Long Beach, Vietnam, homie. Technique the block start. It's official,
you got
man.
to do it.
Whatever. Anybody got an issue with that? Come see me, nigga. Fuck y'all.
They really shouldn't. They really shouldn't.
Come on, man. What else you want to get off your chest, bro?
It's really not an issue.
He said it is what it is, man. We see what it is. Y'all know what it is. You know what I mean? Y'all see what's going on. The fans see what's going on.
I'm eating. Look,
Y'all see what's not going on.
I'm a fat man waiting to happen. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no issues. I just eat. I'm about to go have some lunch at my fancy hotel right now. You know what I'm saying? And pop off. And if they really want to go to war, I got Techniec back, and I got a lot of guns. I don't rap war. I kill niggas and keep eating, cause skinny niggas gotta eat too. You know what I'm saying? Pop off. Let me get that. Let me get one of them.
No radio, homie. No magazines, homie. No type of press, none whatsoever, homie. We had damn near 5,000 in the streets, homie. Just off of real niggas pushing the line, real street niggas, homie. You know what I mean? It ain't no bullshit, no politics involved when it come with me. You know what I mean? You see us right here, man. We in Long Beach, California, man. This is where it's at, man. This is home. You know what I mean? I feel comfortable in the land and the city where dudes is running around with pistols and all that. I feel more comfortable out here than I do in these bullshit corporate rooms, man. So, break bread or play dead, man. You know what I mean? You see the nice guy, young dude face, you know what I mean? And they take that as a weakness or something. I don't know what they take it as, but fuck being humble, you know what I mean? I got enough game and wisdom, being shot down, struck down enough times in this game to know what lane to move in, when to hold them and when to fold them. And right now, man, no holds barred, man.
Where you go though, boy? Don't mean to cut you off, but well off is still a label. DC, get at it.
Yeah.
The last time I was
style,
up here,
man. This is second generation style right here, man.
I was up here a second ago and I forgot to plug one thing. Long Beach, Vietnam.
Long Beach, Vietnam is official. So any motherfucker who come with that after this, they fit that shit for me. That's my shit. Techniec, nigga. Long Beach, Vietnam. I declare war, man, for the city. Who the fuck say niggas can't coexist on the West Coast? Why we got the same stars, nigga, for the last 20 years? Come on now, man. Much respect to the dudes that deserve respect, but a lot of you suckers, man, y'all know what it is, man. Check the Dynamic Certified website, www.myspace.com/Techniec if you want further information, man. And Techniec.com too, don't forget that. And the whole movement, the COBs, man. Long Beach, man, as a whole, man, whoever with it. West Coast as a whole, whoever with it, man. All of the Glasses, Malones, and your problems, and the Scipios, and all of them dudes, man. Much respect, because I've been side by side with these dudes in this quest to get to where we need to be. I mean, it's a lot of dudes that's trying to sabotage that because, I mean, you ask them why, I don't know. I don't give a fuck no more, but that's what it is, man. And we here, and we ain't going nowhere, man. I'm too fly to get swept up under the rug, man, so whatever. So, you know what I mean? Dynamic Certified. See these D's, man, that don't only stand for Detroit, homie, that stand for Dynamic Certified, you know what I mean? And we here. And it's real credible, nigga. Check that TRW, homie. Friends and family and whatever else, man. It's real credible, homie. It ain't no gimmicks and none of that bullshit involved in what we doing, homie. It's real dudes really trying to push that line and make their way to keep our people out of jail, homie. Keep our people from dying and all of this shit while these dudes is running around here glamorizing this gangbanging bullshit, you know what I mean? For the dudes that do it, much love and respect, homie, but before it's another side to that, you know what I mean? And the dudes that really doing it, they not running around glamorizing the homie, they caught up in it and it's too real to be televised. You feel me? So to each his own, man. And whoever I offended, I don't give a fuck, man. You'll see the movement for what it is, man, when we moving. So with that said, man, all of the OGs, man, from every city, man, that's locked in the pen, man, and doing their time and keeping their head up, rock steady. Young Tech, who's sitting in the pen right now, waiting to see what the outcome is, going to fighting this trial back and forth, you know what I mean? Keep your head up, all of the OGs, the tradies, and all of them dudes, man, that's sitting in there doing their time. Keep your head up, man. All these suckers that's out here perpetuating that image, man, fuck y'all. So, you know what I mean? Whatever, take it how you want, man. Diss me. I don't give a fuck, man. No more. It is what it is. So, yeah. See me, nigga. You see the face, nigga. Plan on staying this way until a nigga knock me off. So, there it is. Dynamic certified, Long Beach, Vietnam. All of the real niggas. It's too many to list, so I just say peace and a shout out to all of the real niggas. You know what I mean? It's so many. It's a lot of real niggas, man, but the fake niggas, man. I'm gonna tell you what it is. Hold up, y'all gonna have to edit this shit because I got a lot on my mind. You know what I mean? But I'm gonna tell you what it is, man. It's like a lot of these niggas, man, they do whatever it takes to get on. Niggas don't got no morals or code of conduct, homie. A nigga pull out his dick and say, suck my dick for $1 million, these niggas that do it, homie. Real niggas ain't gonna go for that. You know what I mean? And that's why you see it's a lot of real niggas that's still out here, still in the streets and still dealing with the people because they don't got time to be dealing with the gay politics that go on in the industry. You know what I mean? I don't give a fuck, man. The industry don't make Techniec. Techniec make whatever, you know what I mean? He make itself, man. Dynamic certified make they self, man. This whole shit, this movement right here, it make itself, man. Them niggas don't make us. We was real niggas before we came through the door. You ain't gotta create the image, man. I don't gotta go head on and go get tattoos and all of that shit to let a nigga know that I'm hard or I'm tough. Homie, I'm here, nigga. I'm a real nigga, man. Take it how you want it. And with that being said, it is what it is again. See that D, it don't just stand for Detroit. DC gang. Get out
Direct.
Oh my goodness. Once again, man, with Crooked Eye.
What it do, Style?
Shit.
Y'all know what it is. Life after death row. Go cop that Best Buy Tower. That's what it do. Amazon.com. That's what it do. CD Universe. And let me tell you what it don't do, baby. You know what I mean? Don't go sit on the couch. You gotta be watching that. Holler at though. What it do with you, man?
So it's all good. Now we're here to see what you got going on here today, man. Why don't you tell us about this whole event that you're doing right now?
Well, right now, man, this is the Long Beach movement, man. This is a fraction of what's going on in Long Beach as far as new talent, some talent that already been around, you know what I'm saying? Dudes that been putting in work for like years, and you know, the up and comers. I mean, the whole thing about it is that I don't feel personally that the older generation from Long Beach preserved the game like they were supposed to for the next generation coming up. That's just my personal opinion. You know what I'm saying? So I'm thinking like we gotta start putting it in effect where, you know, we can make sure that we all band together, we stay together, we be united, we do shows together, we do tours together, we do 16 bars together, but more importantly, we just come together. You know what I'm saying? And it's a whole movement. And the thing about it is, man, there's a lot of business that need to be taken care of in them offices where we all speak up on each other. You know what I mean? If somebody asks me, Crooked Eye, who I think is hot, I'ma yell it out. DC gang, whoop, whoop, whoop. You know what I'm saying? My dude Moses back there, you know, E. White, well off or nothing. You know, I'ma shout out everybody that I know is moving something in Long Beach and the New West, period. You know what I'm saying? But a lot of times niggas get closed mouth. They don't want to help you out. They want to even pay to block you. And niggas is doing that out there. Niggas is actually pulling out money trying to block niggas like us from getting in the game.
They're trying to put their foot on our neck, but it ain't happening.
Yeah, so we putting this little thing together. It's starting right here in Long Beach. It's a movement, you know what I'm saying? Because we trying to bring something back to the community, man. We them type of rappers and producers and managers that when you support us and we sell records, we coming back to the community, buying football pads for the kids in the Pee Wee League, buying computers at the schools for kids that don't got it, the less, you know, the have-nots. We not out here just trying to rape the industry industry for everything that it got. You know what I mean? We trying to give back to the community. We trying to do it. So this movement symbolizes a microcosm of what's to come in the future on the West Coast, because everybody that you seen in front of this camera is a general, man, and is a boss in their own right. It ain't no one boss, two boss, three boss. That's why we got COB. It's a circle of bosses. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's a boss. Everybody's a general. Let's go get the cake. Let's go and do what we gotta do. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man. I mean, why is this happening now? I mean, what's taking so long for everybody to just start coming together? You know what I'm saying? I mean,
well, I mean, like I said, man, you know, you gotta have people that's really down to spearhead it in a real way. I mean, we signed pieces of paper. Shouts out to Hobo. You know, he couldn't be here right now, but he's one of the founders of this organization. You know, we've signed our names on signatures like, look, we gonna stay down with each other. We gonna be united. We gonna make music with each other. We not gonna hate on each other. And we dropped our signature to that, and we vow to keep that like that, man. So I mean, it just takes the right people to get together. And right now, I feel the right people have gotten together. You know what I'm saying? Because you gotta think. Look at a dude like Tech. Tech been in a minute, and everybody know he fire. You know what I'm saying? His whole crew is fire. You know what I mean? That's what I'm talking about. So yeah, ego tripping.
That's what it is.
But that's real talk, though. It's like, you know, I can't stand that shit. Make my stomach hurt when I think about all the niggas I know that got skills and they not out there on 106 in Park and, you know, pushing Phantoms and shit. That hurt my heart, because we not no niggas that's just rapping, man. These is niggas with skills, you know what I'm saying? These is niggas who deserve to be out there on the forefront. If rap was basketball, you would have them motherfucking bench riders would be the stars, because basically, you know what I'm saying, the skills is getting overlooked too much. So we putting the skills back, we bringing the hood back, we bringing Long Beach back, we just doing it all.
What do you feel about this whole OS, New West movement that's going on right now, man? You know?
I mean, the New West movement, you know what I'm saying, it's starting to kick up some controversy. I'm hearing a couple of rappers who paid away are kind of upset, you know what I'm saying, about the New West. They feel like the New West is trying to get rid of the Old West. You know what I'm saying? But the thing about it is, we gotta band together. You know what I mean? I don't have no beef with no rapper. I drop Respect Your OGs to show every old rapper that they don't have to worry about me having beef with them. You know, they paved the way, and I respect that. But, you know, it's a new day on the West, and if you are part of the old West and you trying to block the New West, I don't give a fuck. Fuck every nigga trying to block the New West. That's real talk, because it's a brand new day on the West Coast, and any nigga that's trying to block the West Coast, fuck them. If you're not trying to block the West, you shouldn't be mad at the New West movement. It's like Malcolm X said, when you throw the rock in the pack of dogs, the one that howled got hit. You feel me? So the whole thing is that if us claiming this New West shit is upsetting somebody, then they must be part of the reason why the New West ain't out in the whole fucking world right now. You know what I mean? So that's the whole thing. You know what I mean? Niggas is really pushing this New West shit, and we really going. And like I said, it's no disrespect to none of the old artists or none of the artists that paved the way. But it is what it is. It's a movement, and we coming, man. You know what I'm saying? It's a movement, and we coming. It's a unified front. Real talk.
Why don't you talk about the DVD that's coming out, man? I know last time we hooked up with you, it was in the early stages and everything like that, you know, back in 2004.
Right.
You know, why don't you tell us about, you know, what everybody can find on this thing?
All right, man. This DVD right here, man, I need everybody to cop that. You know why? Because it's the real shit. Nigga wasn't trying to pull out guns on DVDs and act crazy and shit and incriminate myself. I'm on probation right now. Why the fuck I'm gonna pull out guns on DVDs and shit? You know what I'm saying? But the thing about it is, I was trying to tell a real story, and I'm not selling bullshit, I'm selling inspiration. When people watch this DVD and see all the bullshit I've been through and know I could still stand right here, talk to WestCoastRydaz.com, have my people support me and all that kind of shit, then they know they can do it. Because there's a kid that's going to watch this shit in the projects, in the shack, or Section 8 on food stamps, welfare, and he going to be wondering if he can ever make it in life in whatever he's doing. And this type of DVD is that, because it's like a journey, man. I went from Death Row Records, you know what I'm saying? I was on Death Row Records for 4.5 years. You know, I lived in Long Beach the whole time I was on Death Row Records, you know what I'm saying? And it was a lot of struggles over there. I ain't got to tell you the struggles. It was shootouts at the studio. It was shootouts at concerts. It was all kind of shit going on. Police. The CEO was getting locked up every now and then, you know. And I lived in a neighborhood that really didn't like death row. They was death row killers where I lived at. So I come outside every day with a death row chain on in my Long Beach neighborhood and have to be with the wolves, but they respected me because I stood my ground. I never went nowhere. You know what I'm saying? I never went nowhere. I mean, you know, past projects that came out on death row, a lot of times the niggas would move out of the hood while they recorded. You know, they do the album and have an apartment in Hollywood. I never did that. I did my whole album in Long Beach. I lived in Long Beach the whole time. I went to get my white tees at the Lawnmower on PCH or on Atlantic. I went over there to Lakewood Mall. I ate over there at the fucking Red Lobster, and I went every fucking where else I wanted to go. To VIP to get my music. I did everything I had to do. So you know, a boss should. Yeah, like a real motherfucking boss. So you know, that's the thing, and this really documents that. But then it got bigger. It got bigger than me. That's why I didn't put my face on the cover. Because it got bigger than me. I started talking to Russell Simmons. I started talking to Master P. I started talking to Loon. I started talking to Dub C. I started talking to Bun B. And they all start telling me their stories of going from one point to another point. And that's what it became. Life after death row don't necessarily mean death row records. It means life after moving from one point to another point. Whether you going from the streets hustling to the entertainment game, whether you going from a road manager like Russell Simmons was to becoming the godfather of hip hop, it's about transition. So that's what this thing is about, and it's a great hip hop piece. I want everybody to pick it up. We got a segment dedicated to Left Eye in there. You know what I mean? Because Left Eye, rest in peace. That's the homegirl, Lisa. We love you. You know, she was on death row for a little time while she was before she her untimely demise. So, you know what I mean? We got the segment because I got a homegirl that was actually in the car with her when the car crashed. So she telling a story about how everything went down, because a lot of Lisa's fans, when they see me all over the world, they want to know, well, why was she on death row, first of all, and how did she die? You know what I'm saying? So she's telling a story. It's a nice little piece, you know what I mean? We got Tupac brother Mo Prince Shakur. Shouts out to him, you know what I mean? He came down, he told his feelings and how he felt about, you know, Pac being on death row. And then we have Master P talk about, you know, buying Snoop off the label. I mean, it's a real good thing. RBX is in it, you know what I'm saying? It's a real good piece, and the Hip Hop Summit is in it. So, you know, it's basically, when you get finished watching this, you gonna know a nigga been grinding. You know what I'm saying? You gonna know a nigga been grinding, and that's what it's taking the game right now.
Kind of silence all the where's the album talk, you know, and all that, you know?
Yeah, the album, I mean, I got some of the best fans in the fucking world, because they've been waiting on my album for 10 years, since I was a baby. You know what I mean? And they still ain't stopped waiting. They still call the motherfucking magazine and say, fuck you. You ain't got no articles on Crooked, fuck you. You know what I mean? They'll still do all that shit. So, you know, I love my fans, and I know I don't call them fans, I call them family, because that's what I'm looking for. I'm not looking for fans. I'm looking for extended family, you know what I mean? I'm looking to just branch out and fuck with my people for real, for real. I'm not no hidden dude, man. I'm here. I'm in every community. You know what I mean? When I go to St. Louis, I'm at the Pink Slip. You know what I'm saying? When I go to Miami, they already know I'm in Dade County heavy. When I'm in New York, I'm in Harlem. I'm in Brooklyn. You know what I'm saying? I gotta fuck with my people, man, because this, you know, without them, I ain't nothing. So, you know what I'm saying? That's a, you know, my fans and my people that supporting what we doing. I really appreciate that, and they know that they know they listening to a nigga that's putting his heart and soul into his music, man. You know what I'm saying?
So after this DVD, what's next for you, man? What are the projects you putting out?
BOSS. That's the album. Beginning of something serious. And it's gonna be so fire from first to the end. It's nothing but fire, you know what I'm saying? And everything is street and hood. I mean, even the album cover was designed by a lifer. Shouts out to Whisper. He's doing life right now. He designed the album cover. Everything from the album cover to the music to the people participating in the project is nothing but real 100% street rap music, you know what I'm saying? And we taking that shit to the next level. You know, I mean, sometimes you hear comments about Crooked Eye. Maybe this dude don't like how he rap. Maybe this dude think this dude in the industry got something to say on the internet. But I serve all them niggas.
Serve them.
Yeah, that's on COB. Quickly. And then I start serving rosters.
So let's talk about your album for a second. You know, I know that there's some people that want you to be more song friendly, and then there's some fans that want you to spit the heat like you did on the Wake Up Show and stuff like that? Where do you find that fine line? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'm glad you said that because that's real. A lot of people like, man, I want to hear some club bangers, and other people want to hear a nigga just chopping. You know what I'm saying? But I think everybody will be satisfied because it's straight lyrics, no matter what. I don't care if it's talking about a club. They gonna hear them lyrics, you know what I'm saying? I'm not dumbing down, you know what I mean? I'm coming, I ain't dumbing down, you know what I mean? So I think everybody will be fairly surprised when they hear the album. It's gonna be a classic, homie. I'm putting that on everything. It's gonna be a classic because we sitting back and we strategizing. We just not no niggas going in the studio and having a great time and just having a ball. This is serious business. When we in the studio, it's just like a motherfucking doctor in an operating room. You know what I'm saying? We taking this very seriously. I take your $16.99 very seriously, and I'm bringing that product that everybody can like and feel. You know what I mean?
I know you hear this question all the time, but I just have to ask it. When are we going to see the album? I mean, do you have a scheduled date for this yet?
Yeah, I got the album coming, man. You know what I mean? You're gonna see the album soon, real soon. And when you see it, you're gonna know that it's official. You know what I mean? You're gonna know it's official because, I mean, this is the whole thing, man. We out here, we from Long Beach, we putting it down, we in our city, you know, regardless of what suckers say, we in our city every day, right here in beautiful Long Beach, California, you know what I mean? And we gonna shut them down, and we on some other shit. Like I got the Horseshoe Gang right here.
Brat, Horseshoe Gang. Yeah, man.
Crew, man.
Andrew De Niro,
Luciano, Capone, Siegel. I got the boss right here. I got the anonymous boss right here. Can't watch him too long. He anonymous boss. You know what I mean?
Got a little sauce.
You know what I'm saying? We got a little sauce right here. You know what I mean? And that's that, man. We worldwide. You know what I mean? Shouts out to the 918 COBs, 618 COBs, 707 COBs. You know what I mean? The shit go on because it's an organization. 212s. It's an organization. I got the JC.
What's up, man? Yeah, I can't be on there too long. The feds.
Yeah. But that's, I mean, what we trying to do, we bring it through a whole clique. Too many times and too often, a rapper is the only person doing well in his circle. You feel me? We not doing that. We bringing our whole circle in, and everybody's doing well. We each other's crutches. We ain't going nowhere. Everybody's gonna be eating. Everybody's making money. Everybody playing their position. You know what I'm saying? That's one of the problems on the West, Styles, is that these niggas, they the only ones eating in their crew. Therefore, they not in the club really that much because they gotta pay for 20 niggas. You know what I mean? But if everybody had their own money, you wouldn't have that headache. You know what I mean? If everybody had their own money, you wouldn't have to be paying for everybody bottles. See, these are the things that keep West Coast rappers out of the club, and then in essence, that turns into we not popping in a club. You know what I'm saying? So everybody know that you got to pop in the club. You know what I mean? So that's why they playing Dirty South artists and East Coast artists when you go in there, because they don't have the West ain't in the house. Where's the West? I go to the clubs, all I see is my niggas that's out here right now in the day. I don't see the niggas that got all the blacks and shit. You know, and they walk in the club, the DJ gotta fuck with your music. You a legend, you in the club, you triple platinum, hey, they gotta fuck with the West music. You know what I mean? But they always complain, they don't play enough West on the radio, they don't play enough West in the club. Well, you got the power to do something about it. Why ain't you doing nothing about it? You know what I mean? So we plan on doing something about it. And that's what this movement is about. That's what everything that we putting together is about. It's really, I mean, because what we do right now, man, trickles down in the streets. You know what I'm saying? My dude with JU from Misfit Entertainment, if he got it, if his shit is popping off, you know, COB popping off, Dynamic Certified popping off, you know, E-White popping off, that shit trickled down to the streets, because he gonna hire 5 or 10 niggas that probably couldn't get a job. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna hire 5 or 10 niggas. Dynamic's gonna hire 5 or 10 niggas that couldn't get a job, and instead of motherfuckers robbing people, they got a job. So the crime rate actually decreased the more successful we become in the music industry, because we attached to the streets.
That's cool, man. You got any shows coming up? Anybody, anytime soon?
Yeah, I got a show on the 24th on Melrose. What's the name of that show? Where's Jay at? Jay, what's that show called? Gaba?
Club Gaba. It's a couple of them.
Gaba?
Yeah, Club Gaba. Actually, it's going to be on myspace.com.
/Crooked Eye.
/Crooked Eye.
Yeah.
WestCoastDynasty.com. WestCoastHipHop.com. It's going to be on there. The flyers, we're going to blast them out.
Cool.
Yeah. So please come to the show and bring your Dodger hat, and you get a discount when you come in the door, because niggas know when they see this motherfucker right here, that's crooked, homie. This is LA, and I'm Long Beach Division. Don't speak to police the mission. Whole heat in a low-key position. Popped the OG for snitching. Didn't even know he was slipping. Come on, man. These niggas don't want to fuck with what we got going on out here in Long Beach, man. This LBC, East Side all day. Go get that motherfucking thing right there. Upside down, right side up. You know what I mean? And we not going nowhere. Please come to the show, because I'm tearing that bitch down. I'm finished playing with niggas in the crowd. You crowd niggas, come to the show so I can tear your motherfucking ass down. You know what I mean? We taking it back to that real shit, that real spit. Yeah.
At least let us serve the bench. Let the Horseshoe Gang serve the bench. If you serve the general, we serving the bench.
Man, we ain't worried about that. Them little comments you made, homie, you gonna wish you never made them comments. That's on everything. You gonna wish you never made them fucking comments about Crooked. You gonna wish you never fucking made them comments about me, nigga. I can't wait. I can't wait. I got the campaign ready. Y'all niggas better be ready. That's all I know.
That's what he do.
Yeah. That's what it is.
Want to end it off with something? You know?
Man,
just sum it all
go
up.
get that Young Boss CD, right? So you can hear that. Life After Death on stores. I mix the politicals with my spit though, man, because I'm tired of niggas, governors and mayors and police officers and chiefs. I always blend in the real life shit that we go through, you know what I mean? So out on the streets, I put my life on the line. Between the sheets, I put my life in them lines. Crooked reciting these rhymes, giving sight to the blind. In the dark, my recital will shine, light in your mind like God's cipher divine. I'ma fight for my kind, niggas surviving the grind. With a sniper design, rifle with line, right for your mind. I target a man. I was thugging before became a marketing plan. Cover my heart with my hand and bow to keep it real. King Park to Japan. Target the hearts of the fans like an archer's part of the plan. Man, my loved ones resting in peace. Couldn't peak at the peak I was destined to reach through expression of speech. I'm the essence of each. OG before me, they gave me lessons to teach. I'm Pablo, you can't measure the reach. Capo, fuck Gestapo, arrest the police. Death to the beast. Renegade menace, niggas witness the birth. Every listener's a prisoner till I finish the verse. Every minute you sitting, you listening to minister's church. You niggas is bitches. I'm militant, I'm lifting your skirt. Society's prejudice, fuck it. All hope is lost. To piss them off, I do what you call overfloss. That's the reason the Benz got all chrome exhaust. They hate a ghetto nigga, cigar smoking boss. I'm crazy. Put me on a therapist's couch. Seen stomach shots leave a nigga wearing a pouch. Seen parents perish for fucking careless amounts. What's the staring and the swearing about? This unfair characteristic is daring, just wearing your arrogant mouth. I'm daring you cause you apparently doubt that I will merrily bury you without caring. The sheriffs is out and go that devout terrorist route. You box, I shoot Glocks. We just don't comparing about a boss baller. I'm airing you out, a shot caller. Crooked eye, you know I'm wearing Cartier in a drought. We live from ghetto America's house, where the police get a paid vacation for kicking niggas ass. So third striker see the cop and let the trigger blast. So much pain in the niggas past. We finna eat till we sick of cash. Me and my niggas finna mash.
Yeah.
It's Young Horseshoe Gang. That's what it is.
No better way to end it off with that right there. You know what I'm saying? It's Crooked Eye. The whole Long Beach is in the house.
That's what it is. Bow.